What's going on, Virgo? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your collective message. For those of you all who are new here, my name is Shani. This is MelanatedMindfulness Tarot. I do upload daily collective messages for us all. However, you can look forward to your Virgo readings being dropped every Tuesday with the other earth signs, okay? Do keep in mind that these are collective messages, so they may or may not resonate with all of you. However, if you feel like you need more clarification, confirmation, assistance, guidance, or support, feel free to click the link in the description box and then book your personal private one-on-one, which is done via Zoom or phone call, whichever one you choose, okay? Other than that, please do make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss out on any of the gems or the advice, suggestions, awareness, and things of that nature that's going to be dropped on this channel. And with that being said, let us get into the message. All thanks and praise to the Most High. You know their hearts and you know their situations. Can you please give us the cards that we need in order for us to be able to receive the message at hand with an open mind and an open heart? I also ask that you give me the words to be able to articulate this message as best as possible. Can you also make sure that you clear anything standing in the way of the confirmation, clarification, transformation, and healing at this time? Ashe. Ooh. Ashe. Amen. Look, right off the dribble, like right from jump. Oh shit. Alright, Virgo. Okay. Alright. A little tricky start off, but you know, it's all good. So underneath it all, love, you have the Three of Swords, okay? This Three of Swords is pretty much like, listen, how you thinking about stuff, like the way you're perceiving things, this is what's hurting your feelings. This is why you feel like you sad or like you not in alignment or like, you know, it's like, it's not giving, but it really has a lot to do with the way that you think. Dang, that's crazy. 2 cards behind everybody's reading. No, I can't say everybody. At least half of the readings that I've done, the Emperor shows up, right? But this Three of Swords is talking about how you think about yourself, how you think about yourself, and I'm saying yourself because this art card is here in reverse, right? Stand firm in what you believe in. Okay? Stand firm in what you believe in. Like get super connected with you so that you can pay attention to your intuition. Like you can utilize your emotions to make more logical decisions instead of allowing your emotions to like control your mind and put you in a position that you don't really like want to be in emotionally, right? Your thoughts become your feelings becomes the actions then dictate or determine the results that you receive. And long story short, you want to make sure that you're in a position to have control, okay? Excuse me. Now, that was underneath it all, so let's get into what we're talking about on this table right quick, okay? I just hear like I'm gonna need you to quit lying to yourself, okay? And this lie or half truth can be showing up in a number of different ways depending on who you are, right? It can show up as you telling yourself you're not good enough, that you can't do something, you're not able to do something. It can show up like what in certain relationships, whether they're intimate or platonic, right? You are when you're in a situation where you're pretty much like settling, right? When you settling for something or you're settling for someone and you know that you deserve and desire more, but you're not, you're not willing to go after it or make the necessary moves that you need to make, it can come off as like, oh, well, you lying to yourself. You lying to yourself like this is what you want when you know that you deserve and desire to have more, So with this Seven of Cups showing up, this is pretty much telling you to get rid of that energy. Anything that you are feeling and you don't want to feel, identify where it's coming from so you can let it go, so you can get rid of it, okay? That is going to start changing things for you, shifting things in such a miraculous way. You're going to be like, damn, if I would have known that that's all I had to do before, I would have been did that, right? Like for real and not for play. Virgo, listen. You can have whatever you like. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with that T.I. song. Whatever you like. Stacks on deck, put on ice. We can pop bottles all night, baby. You can have, you feel me? You can truly have whatever you like. That's the song that just popped up in my head when it says that. And it's like, you just have to put yourself in a position to be willing to receive it. Now, with this card popping up, which is the fortune card, this is pretty much like in alignment. It's a confirmation to what I'm saying right now. You know, there's always ebbs and flow in life, in things, in money, whatever. So if you feel like you're in the ebb and you're ready to start flowing, now it's time for you to let those other things go. The stuff that you know is not, you know, contributing to you becoming a better person, or it's not doing what you require that it does. Like, you really got to be honest with yourself, love, and be like, you know what? Ain't no bad blood, ain't no hard feelings, like, but this just ain't for me. Like, this is not what you can say expected, because we gonna get rid of those expectations. Their expectations are one thing and requirements are something totally different. Requirements are something that you can look to see if they are present, right? And expectation is like you're waiting for it to show up. And like a lot of people say, expectations leads to disappointment. So we ain't about to keep on doing that. Now, we got the Seven of Cups, we had the Fortune card, and now we are going into this Ace of Discs. See, this, like, it just feels so good. Like, once you get rid of those lies and that deceit, once you get rid of that energy, the shift starts to happen. And then it's almost like you force yourself into this new beginning, right? Oh, yes. Give it to us raw, okay? What happens is when I'm reading, I pay attention to the card at hand. And when I just look down, I see these other two cards, because going into this new beginning, love, with this Nine of Discs coming up, it's like you're going to be attracting all the things that you desire, right? Like you like a magnet. But you got to let go of those lies you're telling yourself first. They keep saying it. That T.I. song is still in my mind. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Do you realize that? Do you get that? Do you understand that? You just got to listen. You just got to be willing to understand how creative you are and start creating. This is your superpower. This is talking about your strength. How you have the ability to take some shit and make it into something. Take nothing and make it into something. This is what this is telling you, okay? That your creative energy, your creative space, it comes from your sacral chakra, right? So you want to muster up that energy in your creative space so that you can bring up and give birth to new things. But you got to start being a little more honest with yourself, though. Yeah, think about that. Like, pay attention to it. When it comes to life, you ready, like, okay, I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready for this new beginning. Pay attention to what you are doing now that you don't see yourself doing then. Right? Or even if you look into that future aspect, the people that you're surrounding yourself with there, okay? If they're not operating now how you see them operating there, separate yourself from it a little. And it don't even got to be like, it's not no hard feelings involved. But what's happening is, if you're seeing somebody operate in a particular space and they're not operating in that space right now, you're looking at the potential. You're holding on to something that really doesn't exist. And it's almost like you're creating that thought within your mind, and that's putting you up, you're setting that expectation for things to turn out that way. Nope. We ain't. They're not saying that they're not gonna ever get there, but it's almost giving like false hope for you to continuously hold on to something that you haven't even seen in your physical reality. Like, and I know that's a stretch when I explain it like that, but sometimes you do have to disconnect or detach from certain things or certain people in order for them to get their shit together. And it's okay. That's cool. But whatever you don't see yourself, like if you look in your future again and you don't see yourself doing certain shit, start working on eliminating those things now. Make it easier for yourself. Yeah. And again, not only if you see the things that you're not doing, but if you see the people who are operating in a different space or way than they are now, you want to take a couple steps back and possibly just reevaluate the situation or the relationship or the whatever it is present. But again, getting rid of the lies will cause you to have an entirely new beginning, okay? Where you are attracting things to yourself in the way that you would like to, because you are being the creator and you're actually understanding and overstanding and exuding your power, right? Your strength, should I say. So, Virgo, I definitely hope that this brought you some type of clarification, confirmation, assisted you with your transformation and or your healing at this time. Make sure that if you have not subscribed, you do, because your messages, again, will be uploaded when? On Tuesdays. Now, with that being said, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have the most amazing day. Peace.